Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to be working on day 2 of this full body stretch challenge. Today we're going to be focusing on neck, shoulders, arms, and wrist. And if you haven't already checked out day 1, we covered lower body. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start by taking a nice deep breath in and reach all the way up to the sky. And we're going to stretch our bodies to the left side. Try to round your arm back and try to push your shoulder to the back wall. Taking a nice deep breath. And let's breathe in and rise back up to the sky. And we're going to move to the right side. Again, inhale as you rise up, and then let's come back to center. We're going to start to do some neck rolls. So we're going to do 5 to the right and then 5 to the left. Let's come back to the center and do the left side. All right. Next, let's go ahead and put our hands on our shoulders, and we're going to start to do some shoulder rolls. These can be as big or as small as you want to make them. You can even try to touch your shoulders together or your elbows together. And let's do the back side now. All right, come back to center. And let's start to wake up our fingertips. So let's gently just take our fingers and pull them back one at a time. And then go backwards. It's such a simple stretch, but one of my favorites. And then move to the other hand. All right, and now we're going to move into a tabletop pose. So from here, let's gently rock back and forth to stretch out our wrist. Let's go ahead and make some circles. And to the other side. All right, for an extra stretch, we're going to go ahead and flip our wrist. If this is not comfortable for you, just go ahead and stay in the same motion that we were in. And from here, we're going to rock back and forth. All right. And don't hold that one for too long. It's just to wake up that opposite side of our wrist that we're not used to working. From here, we're going to press back into a child's pose. So legs are going to come out to the widths of the mat, and we're going to walk our arms forward. And let your head just rest here. And let's walk to the left side. And then we'll walk to the right side. All right. From here, we're going to press into downward facing dog. Typically, we'll do downward facing dog to stretch out our legs, but right now we're going to focus on our arms. So let's go ahead and press up. And I want you to think about pressing your shoulders into your thighs here. This is going to give you a nice deep stretch. Let your head just fall to the ground. And start to make some yes and no motions with your head. Hold it here. And let's release. We'll come back to center. And the very last thing we'll do is reach all the way up. We're going to let our right elbow fall backwards. And with our left hand, we're just going to gently push it down. And hold it here. And release. And let's do that to the left arm now. Reach all the way up. Left arm falls back. Right arm gently pushes down. Taking a nice deep breath here. And release. All right, thank you so much for joining me for day 2 of this challenge. It's supposed to wake up your arms and just help them to feel less tense. And thanks for joining me.